Okay everybody, we've gotten several requests over the years about nativities, and I wanted to just profile or highlight a couple nativities from Regency that have done well for us and that I think are well made and are, really interesting in terms of the detail on them. And I'm going to highlight two of them. This first one here is a little bit larger, so I think the tallest piece is about 18 inches. But look at how it's got the matte gold, lighter coloring on it, made out of resin, and really is focused in on the Holy Family and then the three wise men. So you've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces that essentially make up this set. We do have these available for pre-order at holiday-bliss.com, so check it out. These are going to make a wonderful addition to a collection. Perfect size for a sofa table or for maybe a council table that you want to highlight the nativity. And I'll tell you what, the best way to warm this up is to place some greens all the way around it. So, the Norfolk pine would look great around this, the cedar would look great around this. Maybe you want to elevate it with something sparkly. Some of those stems that you've seen us highlight and profile before would look great around it. And then if you want to even go one step beyond that, add some lights in there. So fairy lights, whatever you want around the base of this, and you've got a fantastic collection. So a little bit larger scale, we're going to go around the corner. I'm going to show you something similar, but in a smaller scale for maybe a smaller space, or maybe you have a small compartment in a bookshelf somewhere. But these here are going to be slightly smaller. So I'd say more around the 9 to 10 inches tall, the highest piece. And this is going to have a couple other additions to the set. You're also getting some of the animals that make up the nativity. So again, you've got the Holy Family, you've got an angel, you've got the three wise men, and then you've got the donkey and the cow. So a little bit larger set, but smaller in scale. But again, the detail is equally as fantastic. You've got a little bit of sparkle and shimmer on there. And you can do the exact same thing. Add some greens, add some stems around the base of it, add some fairy lights, and you've got yourself a fantastic nativity. So if you want to check out pricing and availability, these are going to be open for pre-order at holiday-bliss.com. Happy decorating. Okay everybody, I wanted to just highlight for you, I've talked in the past before about how to warm up a tablescape, right? And when I talk about using stems and sprays, well, what does that mean? So I thought since we're here and it's kind of quiet in the showroom right now, I've gone ahead and pulled off some cedar and Norfolk, and we sell this at holiday-bliss.com. But again, you've got your nativity set up in this scenario. It could be any tablescape though. It could be your Santa and reindeer, whatever it is that you're creating. But watch what happens when you start adding in some of these greens. We're warming up the look, and I'm doing both Norfolk and cedar. You can pick one, you can add something glittery and shimmery to it. And if you've got enough of these, the thing that I like to do is actually make sure that you're layering up, right? So if you're going this way with them, then you might want to also consider going in the back as well, so that you're really getting those greens. And don't be afraid to play around with these as well. Take the actual stems, move your people around so that you're covering up the space. And I would keep going on this. I would go all the way over here. I'd probably bring some back through here as well. But look at what this does. You've now created so much texture, so much warmth. And it doesn't look like you just put your nativity on a council table or on a piece of glass, but you've actually taken the time to make this look like a elevated display. That's what I love about using stems, sprays. It can be greenery, it can be glittered stems, it can be whatever you'd like it to be. And then weave some lights through here. The fairy lights are fantastic for that because it's just a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine. And if you're worrying about electricity, find the battery operated ones, because those will let you still bring some light into this beautiful display. Happy decorating.